Well, a fine good evening, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I'm in St. Albans, Vermont today, and I'm going to be talking about this building in front of us. This was the Willard Manufacturing Company Building. The Willard Manufacturing Company Building is a historic factory building at 25 Stowell Street in the city of St. Albans, Vermont. Built in 1896, the building saw industrial uses continuously until 2006, retaining many original early period features, and it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2006. The Willard Manufacturing Company is located in the industrial areas of St. Albans that flank the tracks of the Central Vermont Railroad. It is set on the north side of Stowell Street at its junction with Albans Street, which runs north-south along the tracks. It is a flat-roofed, two-story wood frame building extending for about 200 feet or 61 meters along Stowell Street. It is set on a limestone foundation. Beautiful too, isn't it? Let me show you. See if I can get a close-up of that. Yeah, that's something else. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And its roof has a slightly projecting cornice with occasional exposed rafter ends. Windows are tall and rectangular, with fixed upper portions and a short bottom sash. A single-story addition extends westward from the main block, with garage bay openings facing Albans Street. The interior has a lobby at the eastern end and a largely open factory space on the balance of the ground floor, with offices and a showroom on the east end of the upper level. The Willard Manufacturing Company was founded in 1886 by Rodney S. Willard, a prominent local garment manufacturer, by merging two businesses in which he was a partner. The business first produced overalls and frocks, but expanded to produce undergarments, hosiery, and swimwear. This factory was built in 1896 on land acquired from W. Beecher Fonda, a company board member who owned the adjacent lumber yard. The city had, in 1895, suffered a devastating fire in its downtown area, and this factory was built using the latest in fire resistance and suppression methods. The Willard Company operated into the early 1940s, producing military uniforms during World War II. If you've been watching my videos, you have, right? Tell me you have. You know that the Champlain Mill in Winooski, Vermont, also produced military uniforms through the 1940s. Anyway, talking about this building again, its building was acquired in 1942 by the George H. Stowell Company, Stowell, capital S-O-U-L-E, makers of maple syrup evaporators. The Stowell Company was responsible for partitioning some of the factory space for offices and other uses, and the addition of the garage to the west end. It was later owned by the Leader Evaporator Company, which moved to a modern plant in 2006. The building was later converted to apartments. This is such a great use of reuse of an old building. Now, the reason for these large windows was very likely for letting in the sunlight. Workers worked from sun up to sundown, and the way to measure to light the place was through lots and lots of large windows. So there's that. Now, this is sitting on a little less than 1 acre of land, and I'll show you. This is an Italianate style structure, architectural, and we can see, well, the flat roof is one thing. Not quite flat, but it's certainly not a gabled roof. It also has these Italianate brackets, although tiny. Although I think I did read that there could be rafters. I suppose they're rafters sticking out, but still a decorative element on this building. Since this is an apartment building now, I'm not actually going to walk on the premises, but we have a pretty good idea over here. And then to show you this area down here, definitely looks like an office area. This big building here. Alrighty, well, that's about what I had to say about this building. So if you're enjoying my content, please subscribe to my channel. 150 right now and continue to grow. Yay. So I'm still uploading videos every day of the week. Today is April 11, 2022, and I think this is my 5th video of the day. My poor voice is just dying over here. So anyway, hope you consider subscribing. You can also find me on social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Traveling for History. I'm on Twitter as Traveling for HI with the numeral 1, the number 1. Hand number 1. Woo! Who knew? All right. And certainly YouTube, Traveling for History 1, Alan Traveling. I have probably about 360 videos up now, so please, there's something for everyone there. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Truly appreciate it. This is Patricia, and I am Traveling for History. Until I see you again, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.